Hey, welcome to our episode of Chad's Beer Reviews with special guest
Christina.
So this is a beer I've had many times. I don't think I've ever actually reviewed it on the show. I did use it in a Tuesday night beer school a year or two ago, but I thought we should just review it on its own. And this is a Polish beer, Komes Russian Imperial Stout, 12% ABV, product of Poland.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't tell how old this bottle is. I mean, I see a 22 on there, so that's maybe 2022, but who knows the day, month. Anyway, I poured it into the glass, and it's like a dark brown coming out of the bottle, and then once it's in the glass, it looks black. And you can actually get about a finger width of foam, but it just fizzled away like a soda. You can actually hear it goes... I like the smell already.
Me too. This is very stouty.
Yeah. They call it intense
is.
roasted flavor, but to me this is like I'm smelling like a fruitiness on here. It's like very Cabernet.
Yeah, it's like dark fruits, like maybe raisins and plums.
Yeah, I agree. Red dark fruits.
I do get kind of that Cabernet quality, like you said, and like a dark red wine.
Yeah, there's like a chocolate syrup kind of smell.
Yeah.
It doesn't really smell like coffee though, or like roasty.
You don't think so?
Not off the nose.
Yeah.
To me, it smells more fruity than roasty. Like I don't get coffee. I don't get espresso. You know.
No, I primarily get stout. Like, yeah, you're right.
I will say that the alcohol on here is really clean. Like it's not burning my nose or anything.
No,
I mean,
it doesn't smell strong.
You can tell it's pretty strong. Yeah, but let's see how it tastes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, it's very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes me think it's might be a pretty fresh bottle, because it said it starts out fresh and roasted, and then it gets dry and complex. So,
Oh.
I mean, I think whatever that fruity flavor is. I mean, you tend to get a lot of fruity flavors off of like from malt anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure like whatever yeast they're using probably plays a role in that.
Yeah, it's like aged plums or something like that.
It's really chocolatey.
It is.
Yeah.
I got that on the nose too, so.
It's kind of like Hershey syrup, or do you get black licorice on this one? I mean, get maybe a little.
I hate black licorice, so no, because it would really bug me. If it's there, it's very subtle. I can't detect it.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's chocolatey. It's fruity.
Mm-hmm.
I think like whatever roasty quality is in there. I mean, I can tell that it's there, but it's just not as prominent as it was. I mean, this bottle probably has a little bit of age on it. 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like pick up like the hops.
I don't get the hops. I mean, I do get the alcohol in this because it is 12%, but it's not harsh. It's very smooth.
Yeah, it's very smooth. Yeah. Yeah, you would think it'd be like really warm. Although we are drinking this pretty much at fridge temp, but
yeah,
if you had let it sit out for like a half hour or so, I think it would come out more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is like almost as strong as like Bourbon County. Bourbon County is usually like 13 or 14%. And I would love to see. Why haven't they done a bourbon barrel aged or whiskey or some kind of barrel aged version of this? Because all the American beer drinkers, that's what we love, is the imperial stouts that are aged in spirit barrels.
I don't know what they would do in Poland. Vodka maybe, but yeah, this would be perfect.
Or scotch.
Scotch, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I get like there's like a bit of a caramel or toffee kind of in the background there.
Yeah. I get that too, or like a burnt sugar kind of taste.
Yeah.
This is not dry.
Yeah, I agree. So it couldn't be like super old.
Mm-mm.
I just kind of like would prefer a little bit more like actual roasty or coffee espresso kind of thing going.
I mean, considering that's how they advertise themselves, does it get roastier? Did it say it gets roastier as it gets older?
I don't know. It says dry and complex.
Okay, so just fresh
and roasted.
roasted.
Fresh and roasted when it's fresh.
Okay, so maybe it's somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And it's getting more complex.
It's probably... It does say 20 months to 24 months is in the middle. And if this is bottled in 2022, we're probably about 2 years, so that'd be 24 months.
Yeah, 2.5 years.
So this might be like at a peak vintage aging right now. I do actually like it had a little bit more, like, first of all, like, no foam retention.
None.
Like, even like Bourbon County and KBS will have some foam retention. So, and you would think like it's going to be like a big, thick, sticky body. It's probably, I wouldn't really call it that big. It's like maybe medium full. I don't know. Would you go as far as say straight full?
No. I'd say this is like, a medium.
Mm-hmm. Carbonation's kind of on the lower side, though.
Extremely low.
Yeah.
It's very, it's not carbonated at all.
It's smooth, but I would not call it creamy.
So, I would say maybe it's more medium full then.
Yeah. Maybe if I put it in that new Chad's Beer Reviews Nonic pint glass that I have, that makes like every beer creamy from the nucleation point. Although yours has that too.
Did you get this a total one?
Yeah, and it's fairly cheap too.
How much?
It's like $5 or $6.
Because I would compare this to. I mean, this is a very good stout.
$5.49.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
That's a good buy.
It's one of the few beers that meets the beer triangle where you get all three. So you could when it comes to the beer triangle, you only get 2 out of 3. It's like good taste, high alcohol, low price.
Yeah.
Because most beers, like if they're high alcohol and low price, they probably taste terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Or they high alcohol and taste great, they're probably really expensive.
Yeah.
But
$5.49 is reasonable because there's a lot worse beers than that being sold for more at Total Wine.
Mm-hmm. And this was, I think this was the last bottle.
Oh,
Pat's right down the road. Used to carry this all the time. I haven't seen it there in years.
It's unusual for them to take beer off the shelves.
Yeah.
Unless somebody just bought them all.
Probably me.
Maybe. But it would be nice to have a stout that we can actually try again or drink again. These are good.
Yeah. I can't get over like how fruity it is. Although I do remember that from my last time I drank this. I remember like being like, wow, this is really fruity for an Imperial Stout. It's not so much roasty. Mm-hmm. Very chocolatey too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. And it's nice to see Europe, like, because most European breweries don't do stouts like this. Like, this is like really American kind of thing. Or, I guess there's like Baltic Porter or Foreign Extra Stout. But anyway, I really like this one. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10, which is appropriate because when this airs, it's gonna be on my birthday, which is September 9th, 9/9. So a 9 for 9/9.
Awesome.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's good. I'll give it an 8.75. Leaving room open just because Christmas is coming soon and the stouts start coming out. But this is very good.
Yeah. So if the people who make this are watching, please do a bourbon barrel aged version.
Or something.
Yeah, I would buy it.
I don't know if they have bourbon in
they
Poland.
They can get it. All right. Well, thanks to Chris for helping me drink this.
Oh yeah. Thanks
and
for
we'll see
me.
you for our next Tuesday night beer school is going to be Imperial Stout. So like this is like a kind of a warm up for that.
So this is like the standard that it's being held to.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.